It's so cringe, but I'm excited to watch it with you.
A lot of work goes into a short late-night stand-up set. Join me, JP Buck, as I spotlight the comedians who came up with some of my favorite Conan sets. This is The Setup.
Please welcome the very funny Beth Stelling.
Hi, Beth.
Hello. Thank you for having me, JP.
This set was so long ago. You recorded it on a flip camera.
I saw that. That made me laugh really hard.
I tried to find the video, and it's like, this no longer exists. I'm like, oh, they went out of business, I guess.
They ran out of space of everybody capturing things from inside their pocket. I think it's so funny too, like going back just to see how I talk to you in email. I mean, I'm not that much different, but it was just funny. Like, you always hope that you're not like weird or say something you regret. Like if you go back to your MySpace message or something.
I think we were definitely, our emails back and forth were a little bit more formal than they are now.
Yeah, now I'm like, fuck, bitch. I'm just kidding.
Why don't we just jump into this and start watching?
All right. Did you just hear my pen clicking over and over again? I'm like, wah!
I heard that. You're like, oh no, we're going to watch this?
It's so cringe, but I'm excited to watch it with you.
You walk with purpose. Look at that.
I was like just head down, making sure that I made it to that X.
That's right. There is an X right there for you to hit.
You try to make it look cool, but you're just like, it's funny the little things you get wrapped up in, Because the truth is, like, yes, you need to hit it, but you don't need to be like right on it. But nothing prepares you from the little curtain. I'm opening the curtain for you, walking out, finding your X, and then performing not only just for the studio audience, but knowing it's going out to a lot of people and gonna live on YouTube forever. Gosh, I'm wearing those shoes from Payless. I have like 2 pairs still left at my mom's house. And then those are like H&M like capri pants. That's like the equivalent of a male wearing shorts on Conan.
I recently moved from Illinois to California, and I think that you would be hard-pressed to find anybody here tonight who's done something that brave. But I did. And I just got some news from my sister back home. She and her boyfriend accidentally planned a baby.
I'm cringing. Okay, sorry. It's making me like giddy in a bad way. I just think it's too put on. But I'm a freaking 25-year-old. You know what I mean? Like, this is on there forever. You get to see me like this, and now I've changed, but it's up there forever. I just would do it more subtly. I don't love like anything too put on.
It's hard to avoid that, I think, early on in your career in a short set like this.
I would do it differently now, but I liked what she did. I love how I'm treating it like a different person.
I just went out and got an IUD. No, sir, not a urinary tract infection. It's an intrauterine device, and its birth control lasts 5 years, goes right in your uterus. It's the only time I'll say uterus. Said it again. So I went in for my consultation, and the lady was like, Beth, everything looks good. Fun fact, didn't know if you knew this, but your uterus is actually tilted backwards. Did you know that? And I was like, okay. So what you're telling me is even my uterus is like,
It's the first time I've seen a uterus with personality.
Oh, yeah. No, that's true. I do like that joke, like I said at the beginning. I've added a line since. I don't like how I made her voice, but now I'm just tearing myself apart. But when she says, your uterus is tilted backwards, did you know that? And I added a line later that says, don't know how I could.
You never stop tinkering with material.
Yeah, I'm always tinkering.
We literally had to set a date to tape the special just so you would stop tinkering. Like, that was the only way you would stop.
That was great.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Thanks
so much. Great job, Beth Stelling. Very funny.
I was like, it's so cool. He's walking over. Oh my God. I felt like really excited that he was walking over. And I don't know if it's because like, I don't know. I didn't think, in my head, I probably imagined bombing and him sitting at the desk like, but it doesn't feel real, I guess. So when he came over and shook my hand, I was like, I can't believe this is real. And even still, I was like waiting for it to air that night. Like maybe it's not going to air. If you see a good one, it's almost like you're going like, like
how far do I scroll
how
down?
far can I get before it says like die?
I pulled a few that I need to share with you.
Oh no, okay.
Far-flung Floyd said, I'm going to assume that she's stoned out of her mind.
It's just my like I said, that's just how it comes out of me. I get up there and I'm like, I feel the pressure and I'm just like, stay calm. Just do your thing.
Eden Shizzle said, reminds me of Kate McKinnon had a child with Chelsea Handler and Melissa Villaseñor.
Interesting. That's a wide range of people. I like it. Over to my right, you've got Kevin Nealon watching, which did actually make me feel good. It didn't make me feel nervous. He's so great. And I can't remember if it was before or after my set. He introduced me to his parents that were there. So that made me feel so good. And they were very kind. And Kevin came over to me after Conan did and was like, I love your style. You're so unique. I wrote it down somewhere, so I can't remember the exact quote, but I remember writing it down to remember what Kevin said to me. And then since I've got to do shows with him at the Laugh Factory and stuff, and he just emailed me yesterday about Girl Daddy, and he said such kind things. So like I always have a special place for Kevin Nealon in my heart. And if you remember, Ben Stiller was there. So it said Beth Stelling on my dressing room, and then next to it Ben Stiller, and I took a picture next to the Ben Stiller one because BS, but our initials. And so then we were shooting something for whatever it is, The Incredible Life of Walter Mitty, that movie that he was in, where he's on Conan in the movie. So I got to be there for that too, which was so cool. And Ben walked by me and said something nice too, and I was like, my mind was blown, like, oh my God, I can't believe I met Ben Stiller and Kevin Nealon and JP Buck. It's cool to think, obviously, 8 years later, that you guys and Conan produced my hour special, and I've grown and changed so much.
You've grown a lot since then, but it was really a lot of fun working on that set with you, and it's just great that we're still doing this stuff together.
Girl Daddy on HBO Max.
Girl Daddy.
Team Coco.
HBO Max. And I've been your male hostess today, JP Buck.